Hey everybody, it's Cheri Hagan with Coldwell Banker Schaumburg. Today I am bringing you the village of Hoffman Estates. Happens to be where I live, also happens to be where I grew up. Right now I'm standing in front of Hoffman Estates High School, home of the Hoffman Estates Hawks. Go Hawks! I graduated about 5 years ago, or a little bit longer, maybe it was 1985. The village of Hoffman Estates spans about 23 miles, and I'm going to bring you around to a few different neighborhoods so you can get a better feel. Here we go. This is the subdivision called High Point. This happens to be the neighborhood that I grew up in. Most of these homes are 3 to 4 bedrooms, 1 to 2.5 baths. And the average range around here is, I don't know, right now it's about $285,000 to $300,000. That's the average range here. You can walk to all the elementary school, the junior high school, and the high school from here. So no bus service here, which was great when I was growing up. Not really, I hated walking to school. But, but it's good for parents these days. Your kids can walk. Welcome to Poplar Creek subdivision. This particular subdivision is on a golf course. The name of the golf course is Bridges of Poplar Creek, and it's also near another golf course called Hilldale. So if you're a golfer, you're going to love this subdivision. Average price here is about $280,000, and again, you are in school districts 54 and 211, so these are very good schools, and this is a great subdivision. Welcome to the west side of Hoffman. I brought you to this subdivision, Brindlewood, because it is home to a newer single-family home, and this particular school district is Barrington. It's School District 220, and it's highly desirable because Barrington schools are some of the best. So here's a couple of homes in the Brindlewood subdivision. Most are 4 to 6 bedrooms, 2.5 to 4 baths. And many have 3-car garages. So next we're going to go to White Oak. Welcome to the White Oak subdivision here in Hoffman Estates. This is on the very western side. From here we are about 38 miles from downtown Chicago. This subdivision is beautiful. It's got wooded lots, as you can see behind me. Lots of mature trees. These houses were built about 18 years ago. Average price here is roughly $425,000. And most of these homes, again, have 3-car garages, 4 to 5 bedrooms, and anywhere between 2.5 and 4.5 baths. Also, most have finished basements. So from here, we are going to head over to my favorite restaurants and my favorite shopping. So let's go. Here are some houses in the White Oak subdivision that we just spoke about. Welcome to my personal favorite restaurant here in Hoffman Estates. It's called the Saddle Room. I cannot wait to show you the drone footage of this, but I wanted to show you the front of the restaurant. They make the best martinis. They have the best burgers in the area, in my opinion. And it's directly across the street from the Sears Center, which, by the way, is going to be renamed in the fall. They are renaming that to the Now Center. Now is a company in Bloomingdale, and I will talk about them and Bloomingdale in an upcoming video. So keep an eye out for that. So welcome to the Saddle Room. Okay, so I have shown you most of Hoffman Estates, but what I am more excited about than anything, honestly, is the new Bellworks Chicago that is coming to Hoffman Estates. That is a new development that is being built right this moment, and I am interviewing the builders on Monday. So please stay with me. That will be at the end of this video, and it is why it has taken so long for me to create this video, because I really wanted to wait for them. This is going to be the new up and coming area of Hoffman Estates. It's a business district, it's a restaurant district, it's a residential area. So I'm really looking forward to showing it to you. And I'm looking forward to seeing it myself because I haven't seen it yet.
The main idea is how do you repopulate a large 1.6 million square foot empty building? We do it in incremental steps. Crawl, walk, run. And we're starting right over here. Collab, co-working space. You don't need to make a huge, momentous decision to want to take a desk, a small office suite right here in Collab. Ready-to-wear offices, same idea. Office suites, 500, 600, 700 square feet, up to about 3,000 square feet, fully done, furnished, all of them beautiful designs, some of them furnished.
Oh,
and you can just come in, you can lease it for a year, lease it for a few months, lease it for 10 years. Very easy. A lease form on the ready-to-wear is 4 pages.
Oh, wow.
It.
That's great.
It's not a 100-page document. We make it very simple, easy to occupy, and easy to leave. And here you can see, look at it, you can see the office is beginning to take shape.
Yeah, wow.
We're distributing all new CAD 5, and I don't know, CAD 6, I don't remember what it is. All the different cables and wiring, everything's pre-wired, pre-run, pre-lit, Wi-Fi connectivity, it's all here. So somebody comes in, you don't have to really, the furniture's here, everything is here, the vibe is here, the connections are here.
Yeah.
It's plug in and play.
Yeah.
This is the conference space.
Right.
We're going to update it. We're going to modernize it. We're going to update it. But we have 90,000 square feet of conference space. So you could occupy a desk over here, one desk, but have access. You need to make a meeting, 5 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, a la carte. It's right here. It's available.
Wow.
So that's really one of the things. Conference space. You could walk you through over here and show you how everything connects. So here's another moment. Here's an office suite.
Okay, gotcha.
Office. And you see how we design where you have that pathway to the light.
Right.
So instead of having a wall with a door, there's a glass wall with a door and light coming through on both sides.
Yes.
A lot of glass, a lot of taking advantage of. When we start with a Bell Works, we always want to make sure that the bones are there. This building with the way it was designed originally, perfectly set up for it.
What made you decide to start something like this?
Momentary insanity. I am a developer with a new urbanist tendency. So new urbanism is all about designing spaces, human scale environments.
Sure.
When I walked into the old Bell Labs, even though it's huge, it's 2 million square feet, but it's a human scale environment. The size of the potential pedestrian street that we created, the space between the buildings, the huge piazza-like space with a beautiful skylight. It just, even though it's so big, it's so intimate. Mm-hmm. And I just saw it. I saw that this had that potential. And knowing that the market needed, everybody thinks that nobody wants to work in the suburbs. Everybody wants to work in the city. The fact is that more people work in the suburbs, but we don't provide those people with the quality environment. The live, work, play thing doesn't work well in suburbia. It hasn't until now. Now, developers like ourselves are beginning to serve a need. And what we found is when you scratch that itch, when you really, really tap into that vein, that need, there's so much more demand than there is supply. And you can just see around all the parking garages. Beautiful, beautiful, 150 acres. We're putting townhouses, we're putting multifamily. We're actually redesigning some of the multifamily post, this new era so that people can have an office at home if they want. And the ability to have an office here, to have space at home, bring it all together. If you do, now that you don't move about as much certain times, this is really good.
And are you making it like a complete, almost like a hub where there would be a grocery store Okay.
This is a small metropolis. A
Yeah.
metroburg
Right.
is a metropolis in suburbia. Everything you really could get your daily needs. I mean, in New Jersey, you could today, even while the building is closed, you could still pick up your daily grocery needs because that's been allowed to reopen. You can pick up your daily groceries. You can have curated dinner, foods, meats,
Sure. Yeah.
wood burning oven baked pizza. You can get Jersey Freeze ice cream, right?
Happy hour.
Most
Happy
importantly,
hour, right? Your wine, beer,
There
local
you go.
brewery stuff. Oh, it's just amazing.
it's amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time to
Thank
show
you for
us
coming
around.
to see it.